Hello. We are looking. Before doing, going to college, I had no idea about this fundamental theorem of calculus. So this video is going to be a quick video, to how to do chain rule of the fundamental theorem of calculus. Um, because it's something that I really struggle with. Okay, so we have this equation here. Hx is equal to the integration from -3 to sine x of cos t to the 4 plus t dt. And we need to find what h dash x is equal to. Now, this is annoying because if I had another function, let's say fx, that is simply instead of sine x, it's just from -3 to x of cos t to the 4 plus t dt, then f dash x would simply be substituting the x into the t's. So I would just get cos x to the 4 plus x. But we don't have that. What we have is we have sine x here. So what I have to do is I have to prepare this equation for the chain rule, and I need to see the different functions within it. So I say there's another function. Let's say we already okay. Let's do gx, and let's say gx is equal to sine x, right? It's just sine x is the function, and now we see this. So hx, let's say that let's put fx and gx together. So f of g of x, right? This just means that we put g of x where x was in so we just put g of x, we just put g of x um in every place where we see x in this equation. In which case we saw was in here and in here, right? So we just put gx there. So f of g of x there we just put fx gx into fx there. So we have f of g of x is equal to, then we're going to put g of x into this x here, the integration from -3 of g of x, and then of cos t to the 4 plus t dt. And I put extra one. Okay, so now that we have this, we see that this, and this can just be written as f of g of x is equal to, but then we replace sine into this because g of x is just equal to sine x cos t to the 4 plus t. So yeah, so this is exactly this equation here. So hx, we can say that hx is simply equal to f of g of x. Because if it's equal to f of g of x, it's equal to this, right? And so if then we need to look at h dash of x. H dash of x, well, if we differentiate f of g of x, well, that's going to turn out to be, we need to take the derivative inside the brackets. So inside the first function, inside f, we need to take the derivative of g and multiply it by that. And then we need to multiply, and then we need to take the derivative of f, which is this. Okay, it's looking a little bit complicated, but let's go through this. So what's g dash of x? If g of x is sine x, g dash of x would be equal to cos x. Therefore, we put cos x into here. We do cos x multiplied by f dash of x. Remember f dash of x is here. So we simply put whatever f dash of x is in here. So we put cos of, remember x here, but then we have f dash of x, but we have gx inside, so we need to put gx inside x's where the different x's is. So what's that going to turn out to? We have cos of gx to the power 4 plus gx. And all of this is being multiplied by. And now all we have to do is substitute gx, which is sine x here, right? Sine x into gx. So all we have to do here is say this is equal to cos x multiplied by cos x of cos of, and gx is equal to sine to the power 4, sine 4 x plus sine of x. There we go. That's it. So that's how you solve this equation. That's how you use the fundamental theorem of calculus for chain rule. Thank you.